Coach, it's always obviously hard to overcome a 17-something start like that, but certainly unexpected. But how do you try to deal with that when it happens?
You know, I think, you know, the way they pounded us on the glass early, not that they don't do that, they do that to a lot of people, but, you know, we have to be better there. So you're trying to at least give yourself a chance if you get them to miss, not give them 2-3 shots per possession. So it starts there, and then what oftentimes happens, especially on the road, you get behind, you kind of try to get it all back at once, you quick shoot the ball, you put your head down, drive into packs of people, which is not going to work here against this team. You know, we needed a little bit more pace, slow it down, which is contrary to what your mind is telling you. You know, we're down, you know, 17-4 or whatever it was. You know, we got to score. We got to get something going. To Luca's credit, he kind of helped us hang in a little bit, but other than him, we really didn't have much going on offensively, which puts even more pressure on your defense and your rebounding. And they settled in pretty good. They were moving the ball, and you know, they got a lot of guys making threes, and that makes it difficult because they've got low post scorers as well. So that's what stretches your defense. So, you know, credit to them with how they executed.
Fran, was this just one of those nights where it just wasn't there? I mean, it seemed like balls were getting stripped away.
Well, I mean, you know, you can say that. I mean, yeah, we didn't play well, but I think, you know, our opponent had something to do with that, and I think you have to be willing to admit that and say, okay, we got outplayed, we got outfought, we got out executed. Okay, what could we have done differently as coaches? What could we have done differently as a team, individually? I think you got to look at yourself and say, okay, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. We talked about doing this, and now we just have to be better. I think you have to learn from that. But I don't think when we really needed to, we competed the way we should have. And we kind of lost our composure, and you know, they benefited from that, and they took advantage of that, you know, and credit them for that as well.
Yeah, Fran, you guys really hadn't had one like this all year, this team particularly. What do you tell the guys to make sure this doesn't happen again?
Well, the last thing you want to do is just start screaming and yelling and calling guys out and placing blame on anybody, because, you know, when you have a game like this, you got to blame the coach more than anybody, and then try to figure out, okay, what could we have done differently? We got another one Saturday against a really tough team, so you got to regroup, you know, be tougher, but, you know, understand that, you know, there's been a lot of travel. We got to get the guys home and get them rested. And I think you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, did I give the best effort? Could I have done better? But you can't let that linger. You can't, you know, keep talking about it. Okay, it's one game. You know, we got our rear spin back. You got to grow, and you got to be tougher in the next one. And that's what this league is.
Coach, back here, obviously you just mentioned you want to move on from a game like this, and it's just one Big Ten road game. But what is it about coaching here and getting your players ready to play in Mackey Arena in environments like these on the road in Big Ten?
You know, it's interesting because everybody says that about Purdue. You know, to me, you know, 10 years in the league, I don't see a big difference. You know, when our teams have faced them, you know, they play the same way on defense. They play the same way on offense. I think, you know, a lot of teams, and you know, if you broke down the numbers, they probably shoot it a little better at home. I think most teams do. More comfortable at home. The crowd gets involved. The threes were falling for them tonight. But, you know, to me, you're going to get the same effort from this team no matter where you're playing.
Let's take one or two more.
Okay, thanks.